excited for this matchup that we have in store. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Liberty Flames, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Appalachian State Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Kicking off to get us underway.
All right, here we go. Trying to recapture a little bit of life out of what felt like a lifeless team lately.
So the App State Mountaineers will have some work to do.
The truth is, when I was playing these guys in my dynasty, and this is where I actually stopped because of the fact that I was like, I was stuck on them. Like I played them, and I don't know, it worked out that I had to go do something or something, I don't know. And they did like they were beating me. So I started the game over again at some point, and they were kicking my ass then too. So see how this goes.
They're gonna ride this running back.
They got a huge offensive line, like to run it. Just overall, like by comparison to the view, they're a better team. Just have to play well.
Making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout. So you get.
They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long.
Boom.
And
Nice
he
job.
feels the
Good
heat
work,
coming,
boys.
and it burns him up. Another sack.
And that is how you silence this raucous crowd. Defensively on the road. First drive of the game, setting the tone, getting a huge sack on 3rd down.
A little back-to-back sacks don't hurt a single thing, huh?
They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. First one's on its
Oh,
way. The
another
leg
one.
ought to be strong. Only called on twice in the victory last week. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. So the Liberty Flames offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field.
Super gun shy now, you know.
These
I
guys typically do a
played Davey and got my teeth kicked in. I didn't really get my teeth kicked in. My decision-making was this poor. Much like me trying to spin out of that collapse right there.
Towards them to step up in big games like this.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and
I do like triangle there. I mean, you're going to have to shade to him pretty fast in order to get him to play.
for a man. It's Salter.
Shit, that's like one of those things where, like, as soon as I snapped the ball, I hit it. Hit it, and nothing happened. He didn't pump. He didn't do anything. Maybe I didn't have the ball yet, but he was wide open at that moment.
Just try to get any kind of disruption you can.
Pressure coming. Safe completion on the screen.
Get up. You're going.
Defense was not fooled by
Don't
that
care.
screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. They'll pass on the 48-yard field goal attempt and instead try to pick up the 1st down. On 4th down, trying to
There we
keep the
go.
drive alive with the run.
Good fight, that dog.
And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down.
All right, the stretch didn't work last time, or going outside.
Do you depend on your kicker? Do you go for it? I think on
It's
fourth
not really
down,
fooling them,
I
right?
think
When
you
you
go
line up
for
with
it.
29
This is a
guys on the
long field
offensive
goal,
line.
a harder attempt. I like the offense going for it here in this situation.
An outside I just established a second ago isn't going to be a thing.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
I think that's probably why I stunk playing them before. See right there. God damn it.
Got his own ball. I think I messed up last time simply because trying to run with them, they got a good edge rusher so they can get out and go, right?
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
They catch it.
He makes a catch.
4th and 2.
They don't pick up the first down after they catch.
Do I risk it?
Still, head coach now has a decision to make.
I think we risk it.
And let's hold on just
Oh
a minute
no!
here as the
Haven't seen. I don't know if I've seen a booth review yet this game, or this in the games that I've played.
After the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. And the field
It's
goal
one of those
unit
moments
will
where, like, you know, if I was
stay
good
put
at the
as
read
head
option,
coach
I'd be good.
decides to go for it on 4th down. They'll try it on the ground. And
Whew.
the Flames are stopped, but not
Bro got
before
forearm
getting it
shivered.
past the sticks. They give you 4 downs for a reason, and this offense decides to use every one of them.
Hey, if I had a back like that and I had this offensive line, man, I would do it.
Got enough space.
Oh, Cooley,
Touchdown,
you are.
He shed tackles
You're back
like
in the
a
will.
snake getting rid of his skin.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They just finished off a 53-yard scoring drive. And they finished it off with a 14-yard run for the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more
good
running
return,
room,
fast,
but none to be
nimble.
found as he stopped at the 23. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field.
This line is just as
From the
bad as that
shotgun,
line.
the inside give. Into
Sorry,
a pass
the
shot
offensive
and a
line.
call it a 1-yard gain
As
to
I
the
take a look
24.
at their
Well, man, there's some big
what I'm
hitting
up
going on
against,
in the
right?
trenches
Like
right now. This
you
defense,
select your
they
guide,
take
you
a
can
lot
see
of
down there
pride
how many little
in
bars and how
stopping
thick
the
that
run.
bar
Let's
is.
keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they
It's
can
pretty
contain this running attack.
pretty beefy.
They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28.
And in doing so, I don't know that I'm going to. Well, I mean, I guess I got a couple sacks. Lucky there, I guess. Push on one side,
This
raise on
pays
the other.
dividends down the road in the fourth quarter.
Yes, all day, folks.
Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
Look at that, 2 3 and outs. These are defensive moves that PD doesn't normally work out. And they must be kicking another win, or they have a terrible kicker, one of the two.
And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
It's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. He's going to pass.
He's not going to pass. He's going to get drilled and gain nothing. They're fast. That's fast people right there.
Their quarterback, and they did not.
They did not. But my number one job as a defensive lineman is to attack your quarterback and get him on the ground just like this. Get the sack, rattle this guy as much as you can, as many hits as possible on these quarterbacks.
Oh boy.
That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down. wants to throw. It's Salter. Finds the tight end.
Oh, run. Oh, man, what was that? That ball was like in the air and it landed in his hands on a fumble stick. That's kind of weird, isn't it? Very Madden-like, isn't it? Well, we're going to make sure this one gets to him. We caused you to fumble before. Let's go and see what's there. I did anything. He hits the ball. It's like just ejected into his hands, straight into his hands. CPU was like, "Oh, this is not the Appalachian State that we thought we had."
Nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field.
Nothing worse than like when I can't break free, right? Like I'm actually controlling that right end. I couldn't run backwards. It's like
they'll ride the hot hand. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying it's a pass, having the pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34. As they get set to snap it,
look at those bars from the bush there.
They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Snagged in
the hell was that giddy up catch?
And they pick up the first down in what might be the last play here in the first quarter.
2 guys there. Giddy up catch.
Wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly
Nothing like a little bit of the wind let out of the sails. You start off by stopping them and then getting the ball, going for it twice on 4th down, you're up.
And we'll get it going in the second.
And the next thing you know, it's like they fumble you out. You can't stop it. And you're like, oh, I'm up 7-0. Here we go. I'm going to end up being, what am I going to be up? 14-0. It was like heck. It was like when I was playing Dave. Truth be told, there was a whole lot of. I was just like kind of sitting in cruise control, and maybe that's in part what the hell was going on. There was you lose that little edge of what you're trying to think about, what you do. That's been happening too. The going for the pick and not being good enough to pick it.
On 1st and goal. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read.
Jesus, these guys catch everything. I mean, there's a difference, right? Like, they're catching everything.
They're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
Sorry, I gotta focus. When you just have the defenders there, and then they pull up on you, do whatever they want.
With the football here, looks like you're going to have to throw it. You just can't force it. You got to make sure you're playing with that clock in your head.
Could have hit him. Could have hit him.
And I think this is a situation
and thanks NCAA, we will go safe, man, to just make sure that we don't run into the kicker here. Not that it was a 5-yard shot. I guess I could be rejoicing that it was a short one. Not that they didn't get in.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. And the fumble on that last drive could have been much worse, David.
I like the matchup with Sibley right now. I mean, albeit that the guy he's going up against is
and they're upset with themselves, too. They're an offense that pride themselves on ball security. Let's see what they do right here.
That's the old, go back to even though they just had fumble.
Moving the chains out to the 34. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup.
Isn't that weird, too? Like, sometimes in the celebration, it looks like it just makes sense, and they go to spin the other way. I mean, maybe that's just somebody needs to tip me off on, but I run into the right, I go to spin, and he spins right. See if it actually shows it here or not.
In this defense right now, they have no answers.
Going this way, looking for the spin back. He spins the opposite direction.
They've crossed midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10.
Let's just shoot Gray down here. Let's just see if he can actually break through, and if that guy over the top actually starts shading towards him or not.
To throw, it's Salter. Starts to scramble to the left. He's going to take off. On the move at the 30.
Don't be, look at that's hit me when I was past that yellow. Where's the flag? Touch me.
Quarterbacks are nightmares to play. Pretty good coverage on the outside. Man
That's
to man,
game.
nobody looking at the quarterback. He takes off. He doesn't look like a quarterback. Looks like a running back. Chews
I'm
up
looking
yards,
at
gets
just
way
trying to
down
keep
the
it
field and
simple, and I realized I got lucky on the last one. We're looking
now
at
from
the
inside the red zone. Still moving to his right, trying
Nope.
to make a big play. And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Okay, so the QB scramble, went out of bounds. Counts as a sack because it's a loss in the play. You know what I did as a defensive lineman, guys? I chased him and tried to be the first one and the closest one near him. Because guess who gets the sack? Yep, that guy.
Now on 2nd down.
you can't hear.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Let's it fly. And he can't find his man in the end zone as he was trying to pay off this red zone chance.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw
All right, I love the matchup right there with Sibley jamming him up. Now, this guy's not bad, right? But I like that matchup and how tight he is.
On 3rd and long, try to come
and I won't have an option on that, I guess, huh? All right, here we go. Face your fears. We got the wind going to the left, so we're only going to aim a little bit left.
Visualizing the right ball flight from 39 yards out in the right.
Son of a bitch, I thought. I know that I didn't hit that very long, but for the love of God, there's nothing worse than field goals being the reason that you're going to end up losing the game. I mean, heck, Dave beat me. I did miss a relatively easy field goal there.
And you got to find a way to open.
That's on me. I get that. I need to practice or some shit. But
is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed.
Goddamn.
Find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated too because they felt like
waiting for Speedy McSpeedster to catch the ball and go blowing by him. Go get the ball.
Connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw.
I see the ball coming. Turn around, grab it.
This defense is going to use this guy in a lot of different ways. You'll see him rush the passer. Obviously, he'll have his name called when the offense tries to run the football, but I love his coverage ability.
Pulls it in. It's Robinson. They stop him.
One more stop, guys. One more stop. Get it back. One more
It's
stop.
3rd down, and the line to gain is the 36.
There you go, boys. Good work. Good work.
All over him. Knocked the ball around. 4th down coming up. And the Mountaineers will line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
You know, the difference also with the teams just being better, like this guy jamming up on Sibley, he's fine, right? Like, he's not going to... Oh, hit as he throw, apparently.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, my God. Chill. That took forever to develop. I hate it.
The Flames will call on their punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. Take the return out of the equation in this rainy weather. Fair
Appalachian State
and made.
defense.
The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive.
Yeah, Superman here.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Can we get a turnover? Can we pick a ball?
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
The quick out. He steps out of bounds, but he's got
quick throws being to wide receivers that are wide open.
Not telegraphing where he's going. You can't be peeking to the outside, giving the defender an opportunity to break on the ball. He kept his eyes right down the field. DB had no idea where he was going, and that helped make that completion a whole lot easier.
Lumped him.
Forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
The aerial assault continues. And the ball comes out.
You get on it? Nice work. Look at you. 3 sacks. Jeff Daniels in on it.
Gets the ball back for its own. And maybe this guy
I don't even know what to do anymore right now.
Would bail him out like
so scrambled. My brain is scrambled. My confidence is low.
This time around, give the defense credit. This pass rush is serious. It's real. And this quarterback is now going to have to play with a clock in his head that's going up just a little bit quicker. He's got to do a better job understanding when to get ready.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the
maybe it'll work, right?
They'll throw it on first down.
Yeah, they're coming in hot. I can see my running back got all scared. When you get scared, you got jammed up. Whatever. Tomato.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down.
Jesus. Stadium pulse is legit right now. I can't change it. I can't make the guy do anything.
He'll pull it down and run. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. And the Flames come to the line with a new set of downs.
Nothing stupid. Looking at R1, I like that little crease that maybe he can get into.
He wants to throw.
And it's not there.
Kept it, and he's past the marker. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, first and goal. So close to cashing.
I like these outs here.
Offense.
I like X more than I like it. It's like there's a little more playing room there, right?
He's looking to throw.
Nope. Throw it. No! God damn you. Oh, God, I couldn't have tapped R3 more frequently. This is just so frustrating. Just tapping R3. Like, I know what's up. I just need to get rid of the damn ball.
Great job with the pass rush and a better job
yeah.
forcing a turnover.
Underthrown? That's fine. I'll catch it. God.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. He's looking
so we're clear that everything is all about these fumbles, right? I mean, fumbling the ball. We're given that. Did I even throw an interception in this game yet? I don't think I've thrown one.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete.
These miracle catches at these. It's not a miracle catch. I'm just griping, right? Like, it just upsets me that I watch like these thrown balls to guys that are behind. They still scoop them.
Going up top. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds.
We all know what's happening. All right, we're going to go into the half.
Guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? They have a chance to do it here. And that one sails through the back of the end zone. And here on second,
I go from having a good opportunity to score again to, and then 100% getting CPU'd there, right? Like 40 seconds left in the quarter. Caden Salter again puts the ball in the dirt. And they managed to somehow, some way run that whole thing back. All the way down. They bring it all the way back down. Enough time to get a field goal in.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, it is hard to beat Boone when that town is buzzing as it is today. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas.
All right, screw it. Let's just get this thing going. Every time I'm already nervous playing this damn game, knowing how brutal it is, having tried to beat them in Dynasty, not working out. I should not take that. And then having these fumbles, I'm playing. I'm doing okay, right? And having stuff that's out of my control. Like, I mean, I guess it's not out of my control. You don't run with Caden backwards, I guess. I don't. Shit.
Yeah, you've already done it.
But in the end,
you're going to believe it. Keep playing fast, keep playing physical.
I got an idea. Don't put the damn ball in the dirt, boy.
We need a little help over here.
Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
Boy, that is not what I thought I picked. That's always nice, right?
Out of the gun, the inside give. And now on the box, the ball's loose. Oh, the fumble in the defense.
You guys are watching this. I see a few of you guys are on here. This is just like, well, let's just make them fumble the ball.
Great heads-up play by the defender there. He saw the ball on the ground, didn't just jump on it, was able to scoop it up, had a convoy, let him...
Oh, we have to kick off to him? Well, we had the momentum. How can we change that? Well, we'll make it so that when he runs the ball or touches the ball, he fumbles the ball. Well, it's raining out. Don't you see that? Yeah, I don't give a shit.
And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man.
Unreal.
Liberty takes over and the Flames offense ready to go to work. It's a good thing to be charitable, Jesse, but I think the last couple of drives might be overdoing it a bit.
I agree, and I think at this point, David, the quarterback here, he's got to be a CEO, and he's got to really get his guys settled down. A couple turnovers in a row now, they've got to find a way.
Couple turnovers in a row, goddamn right.
Don't Don't screw it up, young man.
Get up, turd bull.
Gotta stop turning the football over.
Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. On the run, it's Salter. Fires to the tight end. He's got enough
Wait for the ball to come flying out.
Spotted at the 37.
You know, that's what my guys do.
I guess the only thing they really took out
Cough
of
it
the
up.
play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable.
I was waiting for him to drop it.
And you see why.
There'll be no celebration. Get up.
Easy catch.
You're down 7 points.
And remember, we saw this receiver in the first half have a number of inward breaking routes, and now in the second half, we're seeing more stuff to the outside. That's a really good adjustment by this offensive coordinator.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Check the ball, right?
Got 6 on 1st down now.
I mean, I'm doing it now just out of some sort of weird necessity because of the fact that my guys are huge fans of putting the ball on the ground in this game. And, you know, and giving it up. It's not like they're just putting the ball.
Important in the passing game that it's not
Just
just
there.
receivers doing all the work. You got to get
Put the
running
ball on
backs
the ground.
involved. You got to get your big fellas.
And-
You got to get the tight ends going too.
The Flames will line it up on 1st and 10.
Like the X spot right there. Otherwise, I don't have a backup.
The back goes in motion. Comes out throwing on 1st
I do have
down.
an option right there.
Trying to make magic with his feet. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
And the
Look at
Flames
this
have
guy.
pushed it
Look at
inside
their.
the 20.
Look at the defense. Oh, buddy.
Back to throw, it's Salter. Slips away.
I know. There's nothing I could do. I was expecting the ball to go to the ground.
The sack at the 20.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for
3rd and 7.
because they're not protecting him. And
We're gonna
sometimes
streak
it doesn't
Mobley
look like
here.
They're trying.
We're
Right
gonna go
now,
for
the
him.
6th sack of the game for this defense.
Looking for the end zone.
Ah.
And he was trying to pay off this red zone.
All right, let's try a 37-yarder, right?
Looks as if they'll
Move it
send
over a
out
little
the
bit more
field
this
goal
way.
unit. They picked the spot. It's going to be about a 37-yard attempt.
Oh, shit. Flip it, right? Like,
No
I was even letting that thing sway back and forth and back and forth.
into the lead. It's still a 7-point
That was
game.
pathetic.
Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field.
Number the 11th user overall, guys.
David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns
Pathetic.
in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the most. So, let's see if they can be a little bit more physical in this one.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. They'll go with a direct snap. Oh, he left him grabbing. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. And the Mountaineers want to move quickly.
3rd down and inches, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to be physical and they're going to run the football, but they still executed a good level. Not only picking up the 1st down, chewing up more yardage to make this drive even easier.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. They'll give it on the counter. Pass the sticks and still on his
Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
Picking up the 1st down.
I love when players...
Maybe just Appalachian State's just better overall. Like, their OBRs aren't very good. Maybe they're just a better, I don't know. Maybe I just suck.
Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that 1st down to make sure I get it.
They've had 0 turnovers.
Instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Didn't
I
get
can't
much
cause
on
them.
1st down at 2nd and 9. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. Finds his tight end. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
This is ridiculous.
After the completion.
Can't stop a nosebleed.
The first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
Caught in the backfield, it's Robinson. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pick.
You get like the consolation prize that they're going to kick a field goal. And they'll make their field goal. Unlike me, who clearly has no idea what the hell he's doing with the field goal. Can't control my own,
they're bringing heat.
My 50-year-old hands, apparently.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
So this field goal unit has been getting.
Oh shit! I hit block on. Bad move, boys.
And he'll try to knock it through from the right hash and 35 yards out.
Hey, look! They made a field goal. They've made 3 field goals today. Guess how many I've missed? Almost 3. Might do it the hell out of there. The problem is that, you know, in Madden, you could return them. You know, I had a couple.
Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense.
Had a couple so far in this game.
They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of.
But in Madden, it was. If I said that I had returned, like, there's a chance I'm going to return it. Yeah, there was a chance I'm going to return it. I had a 97 speed returner. It didn't take a lot to, you know, cut a seam and you were cooking. Cool. 4th quarter, down 10 points. I hate to GG it right now, but I also can't see how this computer is going to. And I know I'm bitching about the computer, but like, come on. I've had fumbles for days. They've been throwing the ball behind guys. Guys go back and get them.
Looking for a man. It's Salter. Looking for a huge play.
And I threw up a 50-50 ball and just got lucky there, boys.
Well, how about that? And after that touchdown, we might have a finish after all, Jesse.
I love it, Reese. And this team is not quitting. Yeah, they're down on the scoreboard right now, but they are clawing and they are scratching their way back in this game. They're going to keep going hard until this clock reads all 0.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground.
Boy, a pick 6 right here would put a smile on my face. But they're big fans of running.
Yeah, they moved the ball down the field, Jesse. Just couldn't put it in the end zone in that red area where they needed to be a little bit more efficient.
I think they just got to do a little better job of executing on this drive, and let's see if they can punch it in for 6 this time.
Maybe this is the interception that'll happen right here. Maybe this is the one. Maybe they'll throw it to my guy. It's so slippery, right? You guys said it. Good. You see him fumble that and bumble it? I thought for sure we were going to see him scoop it up. Oh, decline on 3rd, 2nd and 17. 2nd and 17. I'm only doing that because the mind is that maybe, you know, they'll go to throw the ball and they'll find me instead of, you know, them.
He's looking to throw. He's going to fire deep.
I was about to reel it in and go, or they, you know, I don't know, throw a touchdown. One of the two.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next.
Get this ref out of my damn face.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it down.
Don't swat it, scoop it. Don't swat it, scoop it. God, so close.
The Mountaineers.
Although it wasn't completed.
And some people just have a knack for the football, and he's
Good ball back. I think he's got a kick into the wind, so it
right
shouldn't
there,
be.
But he's in the top 10 in the nation in interceptions for a reason. Just such a great feel for the passing game and where guys are. It's fun to watch him play defense.
Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go.
All right, so this is a run play design right now, and I feel like I could get away with running Salter. Hey, you know what? Screw it.
Leaves it with the running back. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
I know
weird tear
to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with.
All right, if I haven't seen anything, this matchup right here with Sibley again. Come on, look at this. Come on, give it to me.
Looking to throw, it's Salter. Throws toward the end zone.
It's going to be a holding, because the flag came out a second into that.
Let's see what the official says.
2nd and 4, how can we get him? Let's give him a holding. Let's jam him up, right? Hear me out. We'll jam him up.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play.
Jam him up. I hate this. I hate everything about it.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Just a short pass to the tight end.
2-yarder.
And they pick up.
Never had a chance to look up even to see if my Sibley did finally get open. I don't like this either, how jammed up they are with this screen that I'm about to attempt.
You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw 1st down.
Follow those blockers in. Really slow, and you can tell his buddy's beat up.
Taking that one even further after the catch.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the
Salter
football. With that last completion, that now
yards.
takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
Special, right? I mean, okay, this is, yeah, that's not. Doing it just because I don't want to see him get hurt, and I don't want to see it because it's, you know, long season, right? All that crap. Swap them out, see what's up.
The Flames getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the big fella. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Finds his big tight end. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a
I'm keep milking it right now.
You
keep milking it.
Understanding I don't always have to push the
Between that and that seem to be shining a little bit here.
I know it's not a big gain. It makes life really easy on me on 2nd down.
Oh! I mean, 1st and goal.
Just short of the
Boy, did I have
first and goal. They saw that blitz coming, and the way to get out of it is find the tight end.
Yeah, how quick did he see that, too? Sees the blitz, understands this is a matchup where I got my big tight end, the big fella I trust. I'm going to find that matchup, get him the football for the...
Touchdown, Liberty! They've got the lead here in the fourth.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the fourth quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. Let's go to the studio now and check out.
A lot of time left on the clock, but we're up by 4.
What else is happening in college football this weekend? NC State looks like a bunch of world beaters right now.
Oh, strip it. This is one of those points in the game, too, where I go, you know what they haven't done is they have not given me the ball yet. And maybe that's greedy, maybe that's whatever you want to call it, but...
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
See, look at that. Just 2 guys. Was he open? Sure. Did it make a lot of sense to me that he had all those guys jammed up on him and he still was able to, like, catch the ball and get the ball in there? Oh, God, almost the interception I've been begging for.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. From the gun, wants to pass.
Are you kidding me? Guy standing there like, dude, I'm wide open. Dude, I'm wide open. Throw me the ball. Dude, I'm wide open. Oh, I guess I didn't see you there. Guess I'll throw you the ball. Yeah, it's wide open. Guess what? Got the first down for you, too. Third and long.
They practice that all week, and it shows up big here late.
Throwing into, I don't know, quadruple coverage? Quadruple coverage? Guy Superman's out trying to scoop that thing?
He'll just keep slinging it. The short hands, it's Robinson. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few.
I think really good wide receivers do a good job of making every route.
Oh, I don't like this.
You can tell he
like it at all.
Route. So if I'm a DB, I'm bailing, and all of a sudden
no,
he sits
yeah, wide open. Nobody covering him whatsoever.
And wisely gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got the first down, now in plus territory and a chance to save themselves.
Unreal.
This offense lines up feeling awfully good after
getting myself to third and whatever every single damn time, and I just can't. I can't get to the quarterback to make a stop.
He unleashes a long one. And it falls.
My guys have swatted a lot of balls
The defender was right there.
And man, I tell you what, I just
with
love his instincts. You can tell when the ball
0 interceptions. 0. They have not fumbled the ball once in this slippery matchup.
Such a great feel in the passing game, and you got to be careful when you attack him.
And they always have a guy just conveniently open. Just open. How's he doing? Well, you know, tell you what he is. He is open.
He's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Trying to put together a long, time-consuming drive.
Bet you they run it. Bet you they get it.
3rd and 2. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Zings it complete to the right.
3rd down. So that's the 3 third downs in a row that I cannot stop. That I almost get to the quarterback, but I don't get to the quarterback. That he throws to a guy that's just wide open. Oh my God, that was so close to being a touchdown.
Got to give this defense a lot of credit because even down to the last seconds of this football game, we're seeing outstanding effort. QB taking a shot down the middle of the field. There's a defender swatting it away. They have had this quarter.
And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. They've methodically worked
cover somebody, Galley Jr.
11th play of the drive coming up, but this one 3rd and long. It's
Did he catch it? Of course he caught it. Of course. This game, it's two guys just riding his leg the whole way in.
Go for it on fourth down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it.
Oh my God, boys, we sacked him. QB kneel this thing.
Work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation.
There's something nice too. The opposite of programming is the Madden would have called a timeout on me. This one, when you kneel with the goal of getting the game over, just winds it right out for you.
Coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters.
You ever watch a game so intently that you find you're staring at the screen the entire damn time, and then you realize that the game's over and you probably haven't blinked in 45 minutes? My eyes hurt.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David
All right.
Garlick, I'm Reese Davis saying
Good
so
win,
long.
boys.
This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.